Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's in Zone. 7/12/24, 2:18 p.m. Hello, Virgo. Virgo, hello. How are ya? Dang, I forgot what it's like doing all of the zodiacs back to back. I act like that's a big difference between doing 10 videos every day anyway. It's just an additional 2. But God, everybody get individual attention. I ain't used to that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you got the Magician. Well, Virgo, you always in fucking hermit mode. You are the hermit. You spend more time listening and paying attention than you actually do. Like, okay, so it seems like you're the type of individual that you pay attention to people, but it's more so you're very I don't know how to put this. It's like when you think somebody heard everything you said, but they actually only heard what was important because they don't care about the rest. Why? Because the rest of that, you just try to manipulate me into feeling how you feel, which will pretty much sway my decision. No, I only take what's important. Yo, energy comes off like Judge Judy. Very no nonsense. But hold on, because then he had said that, and then he had hurt my feelings. That's why. No. So you broke the window in the car. That's what you did? Yeah, because he had hurt my feelings. So you broke the window in the car. Yes or no? Yes? All right. That's all I needed to know. Keep going. That's you, Virgo. I only need the facts, and that's it. Yeah, because it seems like somebody is about to attempt to try to tell you a whole bunch of nothing, and you're like, I only need the facts. I don't need the rest of that shit. Y'all energy lightweight rushing me like, yeah, I only need the bullet points. I don't need all this extra shit. You don't even gotta talk in my video. I just need the bullet points. Yeah, you ain't gonna rush me, but I get that. You're okay. What's this? Based off what you've learned or what you know, you're utilizing that to accomplish something. So you got the high priestess, the world, and the devil. I feel like you're utilizing something to your benefit. I feel like you're not taking time to continuously think about things that you've already like gotten over or accomplished or done or whatever. This is like when you write a book. Yeah, it'll take you a long ass time to write that book because you're in the process of it, right? So you want to make sure that everything you're doing, it relates to everything that you've already done versus everything that you're still trying to complete. Then you want to make sure that it's like Virgo. That Virgo energy is very, very, very specific. It's very perfectionist type of energy. Y'all are the perfectionists of the zodiac. Meaning, I checked this 900 times, and if it don't look right on time 900, then I guess I'm just not fucking with this one. No worries. No problem. Next. That's your energy. You're utilizing your knowledge at this point. You know how people learn shit in school and they be like, but when am I ever gonna need this in real life? Like, when in life am I ever gonna need this shit though? I feel like you're utilizing, because the devil rules I use, so there is something that's coming in that you're using. It's some type of resource, it's some type of information, some type of something. You're using that for your benefit, for your like to your advantage. The Emperor. So there seems to be kind of like previous lessons. I feel like you're doing something based off of experience. See, because the magician, I feel like you're either creating something, making something happen, whatever this is. I feel like you're strictly using what you have, what you know. I feel like you're using a lot of your south node, but you're mixing it in with your north node. So you're going towards your north node, right? Like you're going toward what you want, what you're trying to get. But I feel like your south node definitely is still playing a part, but it's helpful. This is one of those things where it's like, let's say you were scrapping a car. Well, the car may not be drivable anymore, but the parts, there's still parts in that car that are usable. If the tires are still good, we can take those tires off. If the engine is still good, we can take the engine out. The radio is still good, we can use the radio. If the dash is still good, we can use the dash. If the windshield is still good, we can use that. So you're utilizing all of the parts. Shit is still salvageable to you. You're using, it's like you're making something from literally nothing. This is going to the scrapyard and pulling a whole bunch of parts from, pulling a whole bunch of parts from the same type of vehicle and then building your own back up. That shit don't work, but parts of it is still salvageable. So I'm going to use the parts that I still can. It's no point in scrapping the whole thing. I'm hearing the junkyard or the scrapyard. Junkyard dog. You're like a junkyard dog, Virgo. I don't know how to explain this. I just feel like you're salvaging parts that can still be salvaged. Like you're not throwing everything out just because something's not usable. No, I can take that, and that and use all of that shit. We got meatballs, but they only for the spaghetti. No. You can make meatball subs. That's another way to go with that. You can cut the meatballs down, make them into smaller pieces, and then you can still make another meal with that using the meatball pieces. Don't have to be full meatballs. They can be pieces. Kind of like cut up like ground beef. I feel like you're not fucking dumb. Like that is just what it is. You're not stupid. You are the fucking hermit. You're the guide. You literally are the guide. That means when you get a feeling, it's like, you know what I think would be a good idea. And the only reasons that you be having those type of thoughts are because you spend your time being studious. You're always learning. You're always looking for ways to it's like you could. This is like you could really be a minimalist. You could have a whole bunch of shit, but it's like I don't even need none of that. I could really survive on bare minimum. You like one of them dudes that could just literally have a bed, some covers, a pillow, a phone, a charger for that phone, couple snacks, something to drink, and a game system with a TV and maybe a fucking chair. Girls be like, how's you even in here living like that? Like, it ain't nothing in here. I swear to God, I'm one of them type of people, though. Like, I literally don't like a bunch of shit. I like what I like, and I don't like all the extra shit. I don't know what it is. It's overstimulation, but I just don't simply like all of that shit. I feel like you're the same way. Or maybe you're opposite. Maybe you like a bunch of stuff. The junkyard is a bunch of stuff. Like, that's unlimited options everywhere. So maybe you like a bunch of stuff, but it's like it'd be a bunch of stuff that other people can't use. But you always, it's like you're the recovery agent. You can always make something from nothing. Because you use your brain. You literally, it's like you always go back off of something that you've learned. If I'm out camping in the fucking wild And all I got to go off of is my skills that help me survive just on a daily, and then mix that in with necessary survival skills. I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it. Yeah, Virgo, you one of the people we'll never be worried about as far as like, I don't know. You're to me the fool. I swear to God, to me you're just one of them. You're just the zodiac that just be like, don't nobody ever really be worried about you not making it. You gonna make a way out of no way every way. Every single time you gonna do it. Because you spend your time being studious. You could be the type of person that likes to read a lot. Some of y'all, it could be cards. Some of y'all, it's literally just books. Like, I love to read everything. I go in the store and read everything on the boxes. Every single thing. Because I need to know every fucking thing. That is Virgo's energy. I need to know everything. But then it's almost like a curse and a gift, though, right? Because knowing everything, having to know everything, having to be like so aware of everything can be overwhelming, you know, a lot of the times. And then at the same time, it's like that it also helps you just kind of maneuver through life. You can live life in a certain way that other people don't understand. But you're not for other people to understand. Like, the fuck, Virgo is the fool. Virgo minds Virgo's fucking business. The fool, the sun, and the death. Don't worry about the fuck I be doing. Worry about yourself. What's this? That's stupid. Why'd you in a junkyard with all these random pieces? And don't worry about what I be doing. Worry about yourself. Worry about your own self. Don't worry about me. Did I ask you to come help me do anything? No. Worry about yourself. I got this. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. That's why you in my business. What's this? Yeah, Virgo, I feel your energy. Yeah, the Lovers. You simply, with the Fool at the bottom again, you simply go off of what you feel. So if it's, you go off of what you feel. And I feel like you definitely trust yourself. First of all, I feel like you actually are more mind over, you're more head over heart. I feel like Pisces is more heart over head, and you're the exact opposite from Pisces, which Pisces is sitting right at the top of your reading. So maybe you start doing something in the opposite way. I don't know. Like, if you used to explain yourself, you stop doing that. Why? Because I simply don't have the time, and you definitely will not understand. You don't have the brain capacity to understand what the fuck I'm doing. So I simply don't want to talk. I don't want to explain myself to you. Mind your business. That is your energy. Virgo says mind your business. That's the name of your reading. Stay about my business, cause it's mine, oh mine. Yeah, that's pretty much all this is. Everybody's wondering what you doing instead of minding they bit. Don't worry about the fuck I'm doing. But the thing is, whatever you're doing is seriously interesting. It's like, what are you doing? Like, something is it's causing that SpongeBob and Patrick, when they was playing with the box, and Squidward was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's in there? You're causing somebody to be like that because you're very much so like, I'm doing my thing. Like, let me have my space. Let me have my privacy. I'm doing my thing. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. Somebody is definitely trying to be in your business, trying to figure out what you're doing because you're so closed off that they can't figure it out. But that's exactly what the problem is. Stop trying to figure out what I'm doing. Mind your fucking business. Is what I'm doing, does it affect you? I don't know. Well, it doesn't. So now you can stop worrying about it now. Nah, because I need to know what it is. You got somebody nosy as hell. You're triggering them because they're nosy as fuck. They're trying to figure out what you're doing, and they just cannot put a finger on it. What's this? It's driving this person literally crazy as hell. Which is their own fault. Like, you crazy because you're minding business that is not yours. Mind the business that pays you. The Sun. They're trying to figure out what you're doing because somebody's trying to, it don't really seem like they trying to stop your moves or nothing like that, or like they trying to just kind of be in a way. It just seems like somebody wants to know what you're doing. Like, I'm not trying to sabotage you. I just want to know what you're doing. But you're not this person's kid, and even if you are, you ain't no little ass kid. This is not, your child is quiet off playing somewhere, so your child too quiet and they away from you, so now you got to go walk in there and see what they doing. And they peacefully they peacefully playing, or they reading a book, or whatever they doing. Like, they just minding their damn business, and then all of a sudden you just look up and the motherfucker just staring at you. Like, what do you want? Like, you good? Like, what do you want? I was just trying to see what you was doing. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing anything. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. I'm good. That energy is annoying as fuck. I can see why you got yourself closed off. Like, I see why. Literally, the Temperance, Sagittarius, I literally see why you have yourself closed off. Like, I see why you're in the Virgo hermit mode. Like, I tell you what I want you to know, but other than that, I don't really want you in my business, so I'm cool. And somebody that is triggering the hell out of stuff, that is throwing up red flags to somebody. It's like it's alerting them that something with you is off, because it's like, why is Virgo minding Virgo's business? That's what I'm hearing from this shit. Why is Virgo minding Virgo's business? The Death and the Chariot. Somebody get this feeling, this very, very, very strong feeling. You're about to leave them, and you're being as secretive as possible because you don't want them to know how, when, and like in what form that this is about to go down. Somebody does. I feel like somebody must have abandonment issues. The Hangman, the Star, and the Empress, somebody wants to know everything that you're doing at all times because that makes them feel better. You're aware of it, so you make sure that they don't know anything, and that got them completely going crazy. Sounds like a personal problem, but not my problem. The Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, right. This is some weird ass shit. Whoever this is, they stalk the hell out you for their own reasons, their own purpose. But Virgo, here you are, right, with Judgment. So Judgment, Hermit, the Hangman, the Moon, and the Chariot. You don't want this person to know your business, nor do you want them to know your moves. You don't want them being able to track you, locate you, figure out what you're doing. None of that. I left a note in the hallway, and by the time you read it, I'll be far away. And no, I ain't sorry. No, hell no. What's this? Something is like bittersweet for this person. Yeah, somebody wants to know your business and they can't fucking figure it out. It's not for them to know, though. It's your business. What I eat don't make you shit, so why are you worried about the fuck I'm doing? Mind your business. I'm not worried about you. Don't worry about me. Well, they gotta be worried about you because this is somebody that's in everybody's business. They feel better when they know all, like when they can see everybody's hands in the rooms and shit. That's my sister's golden rule, boy. One of them. That's one of my sister's golden rules. This motherfucker specifically. Everybody else be cooling. If she walk into any type of facility, any type of anywhere, and all hands are not visible, she not staying in there. Good rule. Definitely. Very inconvenient sometimes. But good rule, though. That's her own personal thing. Nigga, if I walk into somewhere and I can't see everybody's hands, it's too many people in there, it's too crowded, I'm not fucking with that. No, because you never know what anybody is thinking. You damn right, though. Something I ain't never really thought about, because, you know, I go based off my intuition. I don't put myself in certain positions anyway, but my intuition be like, don't even walk your ass in there. I'm not walking my ass in there. The fuck? Point blank. Virgo, you moving around in the deck kind of sneaky. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I see why you doing that. You moving around this deck sneaky as hell, though. You on this side, then you on that side, then you over here, then you in the back, then you in here, then you on the side. Like, yeah, yo ass, somebody cannot figure out what you doing. This is stressing their ass all the way out. What's this? They just hoping you ain't gonna fuck them over and they end up on top. That's all it is. That's all they want. Somebody don't, and it's one of the things, like, it does seem like they want to sabotage, because they want to say, like, I'm not trying to sabotage you, but the thing is, if you that busy trying to be in my business, if you find out that I'm doing something great, you're gonna try to sabotage it. It's a reason that you doing this. It ain't just because you feel the need to know. Yeah, curiosity always is gonna kill the cat, so why would you even put yourself in a position like that? Unless you have a reason to feel the need to fucking stalk. Somebody doesn't like feeling abandoned. What's this? You're aware of whoever this is doing that shit, though. And even if you not, I feel like your intuition just telling you keep shit closed off anyway. Your intuition could just tell you, like, man, like don't leave this sitting there. Like, let's say you working somewhere and your desk is wide open. Let's say you got other people around, they in the desk too. Let's say you leave something out. I don't know. Let's just say like it's a client list, or it's your to-do list or some shit, or your planner. You leave it sitting out. This is the type of person that as soon as you leave, I'm about to go pee real quick, but you don't say nothing. As soon as you go to leave, they instantly trying to search all through your shit. Let me see. So something tells you, keep your desk clear. Put all your shit in the drawer and lock it. It don't matter. Ain't that the general rule? Like if you're working on like computers, anything that has sensitive information, isn't that generally the rule? They'll tell you like, if especially if you're at work, they'd be like, yeah, like make sure your screen is closed off. Like make sure no personal information, nobody can just log into your shit. That's why anytime you go to the doctor, they gotta sign in. And anytime they walk out the room, they sign out, even though your chart and shit is pulled up. Why? Because your nosy ass might go looking through some other shit. We ain't even got time for that. We ain't got time. Yeah, divine is directly over you, telling you exactly what to do, because somebody else is in the background trying to literally be all in your fucking business. This person is working overtime trying to get into your business. They hard down with the shit too. They trying for dear fucking life. The problem is they having a hard time actually getting the time to. This would be something too, like let's say if you keep something in a certain area during the day. So let's say you at work, everybody can see whatever this is sitting on your desk during the day. All during the day, all they thinking about is taking whatever it is. They thinking about going, let me see what that is. Let me see. They thinking about touching that shit the whole time that they're looking at it. More so, it seems like it's just because it's yours. With the strength, just because it's yours, they just feel the need. It's like this weird ass urge for them. So then all of a sudden, you get this feeling. It's like, all right, I gotta go pee real quick. So something tells you shut everything down, or like lock your shit up in your drawer or something like that. Like basically anything that's sitting on my desk, I wouldn't really care if somebody else touched the shit, like because it's just whatever the fuck. But this certain things, those getting locked up. And while they up there with the raking tool trying to break into the lock, they can't figure out where you at, so they don't even have time to really sneak around your ass. That's why whatever you got hidden or whatever you keeping obstructed from this person, that shit stressing them out. It's truly coming off like that SpongeBob episode of Patrick and SpongeBob when they had that fucking box and Squidward was losing his fucking mind. Cause the son, the magician, the high priestess, and the lovers, you seem to be too happy, but why is that?